Thank you guys. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's stop the chat. Okay. So this is first session. So let's have a quick introduction about me, guys. Then we have some quick introduction about you guys. And then we'll start with our demo session because this is first session and we have to just discuss about that what is AWS, what is cloud computing, and whatever the course we are going to discuss, whatever services we are going to learn, all the things we are going to discuss in the today's session. And what is the duration of that particular course and all the things we are going to discuss now. So let's have a quick introduction about me. I have a total 10 years of experience in IT industry. Out of those 10 years of experience, the first 3 years, I have worked in Oracle applications as a techno-functional consultant, where we are doing some setups as per our client requirement. We are generating reports, we are modifying forms, and we have to write our some SQL and PLSQL codings also. That's what I have done in the first 3 years. And from last 7 years, I'm working in cloud platforms. And I'm working in the topmost 2 cloud platforms which we have it in market, AWS and Azure. These are the topmost 2 cloud platforms we have it in the market. So I'm working on both the cloud platforms from last 7 years. So this is about me. So if you want to ask anything, if you have any question, raise your hand. So whatever the person who is raising first hand is get the first chance. Yes, Samir, you can unmute. If anyone don't have any question, please don't raise your hand. Don't waste your time another time.
Yes, this is Samir. Yes, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, as per the mail that we have received, it says that the training is for so many days. So the training is supposed to continue for until
40 days.
40 days. Okay. So this is a complete free of cost training, or
live training is completely free, no charges to attend live training.
Okay, so for
you attend on daily basis, no one is going to charge you to attend session for live training.
Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And this is near about 40 days. It's 40 days. It's not 40 working days. It's 40 days, guys.
Right.
Okay. Working days, different thing. This is 40 days. It means this 40 days including Saturday and Sunday also. And we don't have a session on Saturday and Sunday. We have just session on Monday to Friday. So it means we have near about 30 to 32 sessions we have. Okay, Samir?
Yes, thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Surendra Babu, you can unmute. Just like earlier also I told, please don't raise your hand if you don't have any question. This is wasting your time and other people's time also. If your question is already get answered, then also please lower down your hand. Yes, Venkat, you can unmute. Venkat Ravama, you can unmute yourself. Allu Jayadeep, you can unmute. Allu Jayadeep, you can unmute yourself. Guys, please lower down your hand if you don't have any question. Don't waste your time and other people's time. I'm requesting you, please lower down your hands if you don't have any question. Sai Pramod, you can unmute. Sai Pramod, you can unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Sai.
Very good evening.
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Sai. You can ask your question.
After completing these sessions and all the training programs after 40 days, so do I get any job? I mean, any job opportunities?
We'll
Like
share job details in our Telegram group. Did you join our Telegram group?
also, not yet. So I don't have the link.
Okay. I'm sharing the chat in the chat box, or you are in the WhatsApp group of batch 96.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in that group description also we have given it. It is also there on chat box also. I have shared just now. So you can copy it from there.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So join the Telegram group. In that one, we are going to share. Just 2-3 days back also we have shared that one. But right now you guys can't apply that job because you don't have any knowledge. And I'm requesting to all guys, while learning it, don't apply jobs. It is because you are going to block that company for you for next 6 months or 3 months. So till the time we are learning it, don't apply for. Yes, after completion of the training, when you are confident, yes, now I can go for it, then go for it. Because whatever we are learning it, first you guys have to practice this thing also. Yes, might be you guys are working, you're not able to do everyday practice. On weekend you can do practice, but after that, when you're confident, then apply for it.
So I have one more doubt.
Yes, sir.
Do I get any hands-on training after these sessions of 40 days?
This is complete live training and practical training. So whatever we are doing it, you have to practice definitely those things. Then you are able to understand how we are doing those things.
Okay.
Without your practice in real time, let's say you got a job.
Yeah.
If they say that do this thing, how you know that where you have to click?
Yeah, that's
where
what
you don't want to click.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
so that's the thing. Like real-time practice, that's very important in this.
That you have to done it after our session. Okay.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
And in this training, I'm going to provide you this documentations also. Okay. So I'm going to use these PPTs also, 84 PPTs, total 84 PPTs. In the last, we have 2 projects. Then we have quiz. So total 81 PPTs are just learning. So with the help of this one also, you guys can practice. Live training is completely free, no charges to attend live training. Okay, Sai?
So for these PPTs, there will be a charges, right?
Yes. For that one, you guys have to pay one minimum amount of 1499 for recordings and for notes. But yes, to attend live training, no charges. Okay. For which things you have to pay, I'm going to show you that. To attend live training, again, I'm saying no charges. If you need recording, that is your wish. If you need recordings, if you need training PPTs, then you have to pay 1499 INR. And these are the things also you will get under 1499 INR, but these things you will get at the end of the training. Done. Document, the document which actually I have created, it's an 800-page document that is created by me, sample resumes, interview questions, and the quiz. These things you will get at the end of the training. Means on the last day, whatever the last day we have it after 40 days, on that particular day, you guys will get these things also. Okay. So on daily basis, live training, recordings, and training PPTs, whichever I'm using, you will get. Okay, Sai? Any questions, Sai, do you have?
Thank you.
Sheikh Mohammed, you can unmute.
Yeah, thank you, sir. No, sir. No, all good, sir. Thank you.
Sheikh Mohammed, do you have any question?
I cleared, sir. I cleared my doubt about recordings and that.
Okay. So if your question is already answered, please lower down your hand, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Bhaskar Rao, you can unmute.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Just wanted to know, like, any person who is from non-technical background also.
Anyone can join this training. Anyone can join it, because to learn this course, Bhaskar, there is no prerequisite.
Okay.
Okay. But yes, whatever we are learning it, whatever I'm teaching you, Bhaskar, make sure you have practiced all those things, but on daily basis might be not possible. On weekends, you practice it. Then whatever we are doing it, you have to learn those things. Make sure you're whatever we are learning, you learn those things properly.
Sure. Okay, sir. Thank you.
And yes, in starting, you said you're not from non-technical, you'll get little bit confusion for you. because you are not know those terminologies, whichever I'm going to use it. But yes, whenever we are learning it after 1 week, after 10 days, you are familiar with that, so you can easily understand.
Okay.
Okay. So don't worry about that if you're not able to understand any technology, that any term, whichever I'm going to use.
Sure.
Slowly you can understand.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yes, Ravindra, you can. Ravindra, you can unmute now.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ravindra.
Sir, after completion of 40 days, if any certification we provide, sir?
We are going to provide course completion certificate. That is also including under our price for 1499.
So I didn't understand.
That is also included under our price, which we have discussed it 1499, which you have paid. But live training is completely free. But if you need documents and all other things, you have to pay a minimum amount of 1499 INR. Yes, under that you will get course completion certificate. So, but again, I'm saying live training is free.
Certification will be paid.
Course completion certificate. That is that you have taken a training from. That is coming under paid things. From our side, only live training is free. So you can attend all the live training, you can learn it. But if you need anything from our side, that I have already showed the list of that one. Under that, course completion certificate is also included. You will get that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Jayant, you can unmute.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Jayant.
Yeah, I'm from Triple stream. Like I completed my bachelor's in Triple, and I want to shift my stream to data analytics right now. Like not right now, but in the near future. So how this course is gonna help me?
No, you want to switch to data analyst or you want to switch to cloud?
Data analytics.
This is cloud thing. This is not a data analyst course.
Okay.
Data analyst is completely different thing.
Okay.
There is no link of cloud with data analyst things which we have.
Okay.
You want to work on databases, no?
Yeah.
But this is cloud. In this one, we are going to learn about how to create virtual machine, how to create storage. Those things we are going to learn. That is associate level one.
Okay.
So this course is no link with databases and analytic parts.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, so much, Shikhar, you can unmute. Somashika, just 1 minute. I'm sharing the course content also with you guys. So if you have any question, you can please check the course content also, guys. Yes, Somashika, you can ask your question. Sheikh Azim, you can unmute.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
सर मैं जो आगे है तो DevOps करना चाह रहा था तो सर is it beneficial for me to do AWS right now or I can switch to DevOps first?
This is a very good combination. To get a job very easily in market, DevOps plus cloud is a very good combination because in the end, Sheikh, so whatever the DevOps you are going to use it, you have to use on a cloud platform. You're not using on premises nowadays. So this is a very good combination we have it in market nowadays. To get a job very easily.
Yes, sir. But the question is, what should we do first?
That if you can do parallelly also, if you want to do, you can do parallelly also. If whatever you feel comfortable, you can go for that. It doesn't that any thing that you first you have to done AWS, first you have to done DevOps. No, it's not like that. But yes, if you done first DevOps, because in the DevOps, it's sorry, if you first AWS and whatever the terminologies we are going to use in DevOps, you can easily understand those terminologies.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sir, one more question. Are we going to do any project in AWS?
Yes.
In live training?
I have shared the course content also. Just now I have shown you the PPTs also. We are going to cover 2 projects in the end of the training.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That's all.
The PPT number 82 and 83. These are the one. It is even mentioned in our course content also. So I have shared the link in the chat box. You can get it from there.
Okay. Thank you
Are you
so
in the
much.
WhatsApp group of AWS Batch 96?
Yes, I'm there.
You can check that in group description, course content is link given also there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yes,
Thank you.
Ankit, you can unmute. Look, you have already
Yeah,
done it.
yeah. So I have around 11 years of experience in backup and storage and willing to move to the cloud. So what is the path, like how to completely move along with my current profile? Like I want to work on cloud as well. So what is the best way
The
to complete
best
my?
way is you have to go with this associate level training. Okay.
Mhm,
And then after that, you can go for professional level. So your previous experience, whichever you have it, it
mhm.
is also be going to be with that. So this is the one.
Okay.
This is associate level one. Then
Mhm.
after that, go for professional level.
Okay. And I have to project the experience as well, or like,
You can put it. You can put that one. So that is going to be relevant with you.
okay. Okay. Got it. So you provide the professional level training as well?
No, I'm not providing professional level.
Okay.
Okay. In that one, we have just more services like in AWS associate, whichever we are learning, we
Mhm.
have more services in professional level.
So any
Few
particular
of these services, it is already added in my course content, the which we have it in professional level.
Yeah. So any particular service you recommend, like for backup storage?
We have backup services here. We have that backup
Okay.
services under professional level. Also, we have more advanced professional level and associate level. Also, we have those which we are going to discuss.
Okay.
Okay. We have a
And
service
learning.
called AWS backup, which we learn it in our upcoming session.
Okay. And
Yes,
learning your
PPT number
training.
78.
Okay.
Yes, you can ask your continued question.
Yeah, going through with your this 40-day programs. I mean, apart from this, do we need to learn or read anything to clear the certification
No.
exam?
First, like I tell you that one, this training will not help you to clear certification. The
Okay.
reason is for certification, you need theory knowledge,
Okay.
but this is practical training. And to work in real time, you need not theory knowledge, you need practical knowledge.
Right.
And to clear interview also, you need practical knowledge, not theory knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, so this training is definitely going to help you to clear interview and to work in real time, but not for the certification. Okay?
So do you provide any PDF? Yeah.
First, let me complete. For certification, we are going to provide you dump.
Okay.
With the help of this one, you can clear the dumps, like which I've already shown you the list of things which we are going to share in that one dump is mentioned.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Vishal More, you can unmute. Yes, Vishal for More, I'm waiting for you to unmute yourself.
No, sir.
You don't have any question?
No, sir.
So please, if you don't have any question, don't raise your hand. It is wasting other people's time. Yes, Sudhir, you can unmute.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
So I'm from automation testing background from the last 5 years. So how this AWS will be helpful in my career?
Now, I tell you one thing. Right now you're working on premises or you're working on cloud anything? What are your client?
No, on premises.
On premises.
So they are saying that we'll move to cloud by next coming year.
See,
so that's why
which actually I want to say the same thing. You have already given my answer. So you already have your own answers with you. And that is what actually in upcoming days, every client is going to switch to cloud. Now, you know the reason behind this. The reason is to maintain their own servers. They have to pay higher amount rather than they are switching to cloud. With switching to cloud, they are saving their money a lot. Okay, that is one of the reason now why clients are switching it to cloud. And you have your own answer that your client is say that they are switching it. So better to survive, to save your job, you have to learn cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
So along with this AWS, any other that I need to learn?
No, that is sufficient for your profile. That is sufficient whichever we are going to learn. But still, if a client say that you have to learn that particular service might be which they are going to use, then that I can't say right now anything, Sudhir, because I don't know about your client any details.
Yes.
So that depend on your client also. Might be they are using some professional service also. So then definitely if they are using, you have to go for that.
So this will be useful for as a base level, then I need to upgrade next level.
It depends on client to client. Not every
Yes, yes,
client is using the professional levels.
yeah, got your point.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Rajiv, you can unmute. Yes, Rajiv Singh.
Am I audible, Ankit?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Rajiv.
Okay, so Ankit, actually, around I have 8 years of experience in IT, and basically I'm working on database, the database like PLSQL,
DBA.
SQL. Yes, no, even no, I'm not a DB. Actually, we are working
Only
on production
SQL or
support.
PLSQL developer.
Yes, I'm working the
On
product
Oracle
production.
forms.
No, I'm not using Oracle forms. We are just using SQL developer and shell scripting and other
Yeah, I know
PLSQL.
that. In starting of my career, like earlier I've told, in starting of my career, I worked in Oracle applications. So we guys
Yes.
have to write SQL and PLSQL codings also.
Yes.
Yeah, I know
So,
that what you guys are doing.
oh yes. So from day one, I'm working on this technology, and now I'm planning to move on cloud.
You are
But
working in
before
which
moving,
company?
I have right now I'm working Cognizant.
Okay.
But before moving, I have one questions. Questions like after learning AWS, AI, or any cloud platform, if I will go for any jobs, then I mean they are looking for some experience.
Now I'll tell you
So
one
how can I
thing.
justify like after 8 years?
Now I'll tell you one thing about me, Rajiv. When I started, I worked in Oracle application. That time I'm also doing the SQL, PLSQL products.
Okay.
The best thing what I got is from my own company. I'm working in the same company for the last 10 years. My same company offered me that we are getting cloud platforms. If you want to switch, we help you to switch. So they helped me to switch at the time. I'm talking about 7 years back. So what you can do, definitely in Cognizant also they have cloud projects.
Yes.
Okay. So the good thing though, you can do one thing is talk with your HR for not right now. First learn it. Then after that talk with your HR. If they have any profile, take internal movement now. Why you want to switch to other company? The best is you take an internal movement. So with this, what happened is Raji, whatever your previous experience also you have it, that also automatically going to switch to cloud also.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, because you are working in same company, and whenever after that, let's say after you have worked for 2 or 3 years more in cloud platform, then you are switching a job. Okay, so whenever this company is going to verify your experience, let's say you right now you have 5 years of experience in IT industry. So they are just verifying that yes, you have 5 years of experience in Cognizant. They are not going to check your technology at that.
Okay.
Okay. So the best practice is first learn it, then check with your HR, switch it. Take internal movement. That is one of the best thing we have it. Okay. So whatever the previous experience you have it, that is also switched to cloud.
Okay.
So after 5 years, then you are going it, definitely you'll get a more package.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think this is a good way. Well, thanks.
That is
Thanks
one of
for
the best. I have done the same thing. I got a chance from my company. I have done it 7 years back. And even I'm suggesting to all my students, if they are working in a good company, don't try to switch a company. Take an internal movement in your own company.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Anything else, Rajiv? You are from which location?
I'm from Noida.
Noida. Okay. Basically, also you're from Noida or from somewhere else?
No, I'm from Delhi.
Okay. Basically, I'm from Chandigarh.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
How you got the information about this training, Rajiv?
Actually, I have already attended some training, AWS training that is provided by your company.
Sunil.
So, and
Trainer was Sunil earlier.
Yes, trainer was Sunil. So I think he's very nice and he has a good knowledge in AWS. So I have already added with WhatsApp. So I got a notification on daily basis. So right now,
so actually recently from last 7 it's more than a year, so 7, 8 or 8 months, AWS has updated their course content. And the one which I am teaching, that is the updated course content we are teaching.
Yes. Actually, this was my question. Like if we are doing on practice on updated AWS portal, yeah, we'll use some older version, but obviously we'll use latest one.
That right now we are the cloud is same. The only thing is the structure is little bit different. Like let's say example right now, create button is on the left side. Okay, might be they have switched that create button to right side, like this they are doing. So cloud is the thing which can be updated any second, any minute. Even while giving the training, sometimes we'll see the new things, we'll get confused. While doing in real time, let's say when I'm trying to do anything, it happens sometime with us that we see new thing. So will guys also get confused what we'll do now. So we have to read very carefully while doing it, the practice also. Okay, this is also you guys have to done because cloud is a thing which can be updated. I'm not sure after 10 minutes, might be we get some new update there. And without any notification they are doing.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so this can happen. So we have to be ready for these challenges in cloud platforms to everyone. Okay. Yes, Kishore, you can unmute. Thank you, Rajiv. Yes, Kishore, you can unmute.
Okay. I am working in a migration project.
You are working?
In a migration project. I'm PMO for the account. Now I wanted to move to AWS. Like I want to learn and move to the AWS project. And
which thing you are moving it right now?
Now I'm in a migration project where everything is moving to cloud, AWS.
In AWS, which thing you are moving? You are moving virtual machines or some storage things you are moving it? Or are you moving database?
Not sure about that. What I got a response from my manager is like, everything you have to automate. I don't know what he meant. Can you tell me like what are the things I need to learn in AWS? Will architect which the contents which you will be teaching us will be enough or?
Okay, let me share some details with me so I can give you the details. Because without knowing the details, how can I give you the confirmation?
Yes, that's true. They are moving completely into cloud.
That's happened. Don't worry about that.
Okay. And if I get any doubt, like
did you get any email from your client or something like that, Kishore?
No. I personally spoke with my manager regarding this. That I want to learn.
Did he give you some list of these things or something like that?
No. He told if you can automate creating the S3 buckets, instances, and then you'll be ready for the
S3 buckets. We are going to learn how to create S3 buckets, how to create EC2 machine, because that is actually if I talk about in cloud, if you want to learn it, this is the first step actually. This is first training which you can go for, that is associate level.
And he also told service named Code Chef Automate, I believe.
No, Code Chef is we are not going to cover. That is coming under professional level.
Okay.
That is coming. S3, EC2 machines. Here are actually the list of services we are going to cover. Here is the complete list. The one which actually is not one service, it is not mentioned here. Okay. Let me mention that also. One service, I didn't mention it. That is called service quota. That is, these are services which we are going. Okay, these are the. This is the complete list of services. Even the course content also all are mentioned. But yes, service quota is not mentioned in the course content. But this is also we are going to discuss it. This is a very simple service. Okay. Anything else?
And for learning Code Chef, do I need to have some prerequisites in the sense?
No, nothing is required. No prerequisite is required.
For Code Chef also, right?
No, nothing is.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, Tom, you can unmute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you. May I know good name?
Oh, you mean my name?
Yes, your name.
My name is Mildred.
Okay, yes, you can ask your question.
Yeah, I actually just wanted to ask about the amount where you said it was like 1499.
Double line INR in Indian rupees.
Oh, okay.
That is in one for double line INR. That
okay,
one
can
we
I
have discussed it.
Yeah, can I ask how much it is and like
in US dollars?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, might be it's near about some $19 to $20, something like that. Depend on the dollar rate, because right now the dollar rate is very fluctuating it. So I don't know the exact rate of the dollar right now. So it might be near to $19 to $20.
Oh, okay.
As
So
per
it
US
comes,
dollars.
okay. It comes with a whole package, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then are you going to send us like where to send the money?
You can contact Harini. We'll update the details also in our upcoming sessions. So you can also contact Harini also. Not, or you can contact anyone, but specifically for you, you can contact Harini because you are from outside India. Okay. So
Okay.
you can contact
Okay.
Harini. She is going to help you for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll start learning about some new things here today in today's session. So first thing what we are going to discuss here is what is cloud computing? What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the thing under that we can store anything whichever we want to store. In that particular cloud, we can store. It can be our infrastructure. It can be our application. It can be our storage. Anything we can store, whichever things we want to store. And from where we can access? From our mobile phones, our laptops, our tabs, our computers, from wherever we want to access, from sitting any part of the world, we can access those things. And it can be on public internet, the normal internet on our daily life. We are using it to access WhatsApp, to go access Google and other websites. We are using public internet. But yes, it can be possible. We can access on private network also. Now, what is private network? Normally we are using a word called VPN. In our daily life, might be you all have heard about a word called VPN, virtual private network. That is actually companies are using it. The private internet that only access under our company. On those also we can access our cloud. And is there any specific thing we can store under cloud? No. You can store anything, you can create any type of application. It can be .NET, it can be Java, it can be Python application. You can create. Is there any specific type of files I can store under our cloud platforms? No. I can store any type of file, whichever I want. It can be JPG, it can be PNG file, it can be MP4, it can be MP3. So any type of file storage we want to store, we can store under our cloud platforms. So there is no prerequisite, there is nothing is required. Even to learn this course also, there is no prerequisite, guys, for you. So don't worry about this one. I know that might be you'll get some confused with terminologies. Slowly you are going to understand those. Now, here are the topmost features we have under cloud platforms. Not just in AWS, it can take any cloud platforms. You know, anyone know how many cloud platforms we have? AWS, Azure, Oracle is also providing, Google is also providing with the name called GCP, IBM is also providing, Alibaba might be you have heard that they are also providing. So you can take any cloud, whichever the cloud we have it in market, they have the same feature. Here actually the complete list of cloud platform which we have. AWS, Microsoft is Azure, Google, Alibaba Cloud, Oracle, IBM, Tencent. These are the cloud platforms which we have. And the one which we are going to learn, which one? AWS we are learning. And you can see here, AWS is the leader in the market we have. So what was the number one cloud we have it in the market? AWS. AWS is the number one cloud we have in the market. That's the particular cloud we are going to learn. So here we have some features under cloud platforms. Don't worry guys about their definitions. If I'm going for definitions right now, you guys will get confused. I have given the definitions also here. You will get, when you receive this PPTs, you will get the definitions also. In the end of the training, read these definitions. If you are reading right now, definitely will get confused. But yes, there are two very basic features which I'm going to discuss right now is security. In cloud platforms, we have one of the best security we have. So it is not possible to hack our cloud platforms. They are also using on their own server, they are using a very good security. And even they are giving us our option whenever we are creating anything, we can also use more types of security, whichever we want to use it. So we are also going to learn about a lot of things, how you can enable the security, how we can secure our data, whatever we are storing under our cloud platforms. We'll learn that. Next is pay-as-you-go model. Let's take example, right? I want to create one computer. I want to create one server. And for that particular server, I need 256 GB RAM. Let's say example, 256 GB RAM I require. I need 8 terabyte hard disk. I need 10 CPU. So what I need to do, I need to pay for these things on the spot. I need to pay for these things on the spot because I need these things in my hand to create a server. And after that, I need to get internet connection also, a very best internet connection. So our servers will run 24/7. I need to think about electricity also. So if any power cut can happen, it needs to work on inverter also. So we have to think all these things, and you can think here, if I'm going with these things, so how much on the spot investment I have to done to just create a single server. It can be more than near about 3 lakh rupees. So we can consider it's near about $4,000, near more than 4,000 US dollars. We have to invest on the spot just for these things, for inverter, for internet connection and all the things. So it's not possible for us to invest all the things on the spot. So that is why we are using clouds nowadays. So we don't need to invest a single rupee on the spot. So what we can do is we can create our machine and we can start working on the spot under our cloud platform, and we have to pay only for as you go. As you go means if I'm using that particular machine for 1 hour, I only need to pay for 1 hour. I don't need to pay that full amount, that 4 lakh rupees or 5 lakh rupees, whichever I want to do investment for that. If I'm using that particular thing for 1 hour, I only need to pay for 1. If I'm using for 30 minutes, I only need to pay for 30 minutes. So that is pay as you go we have. So whatever the time period, the time frame you are using that particular service, we only have to pay for that particular time frame. We don't need to worry about the whole investment we have to do. And even to maintain those servers, we have to hire a lot of people also that those are going to manage it. Those servers. We don't need to worry about any investment. We don't need to hire any people. So just AWS will manage their servers. Our thing is just by using this console or by using CLI, whatever console, what is CLI, we'll discuss later. By using this, we can access our cloud platform and we can make our application there. We can maintain our applications. So this is also one type of feature which we have it under our these two are very important. But yes, there are other features also we have it. We are not going to discuss about these right. If I'm discussed, you'll guys get confused. I don't want you to get confused. Now, this is important. Types of cloud computing. Models, actually, these are models we have it. One is called deployment model. Other is called service model. Under deployment model, we have 3 types: public, private, hybrid. Under service, we have 3 types: IaaS, SaaS, PaaS. IaaS stands for, SaaS stands for, what is PaaS? We'll discuss that also. I'll give you the full forms. See here, IaaS, infrastructure as service. PaaS, platform as a service. Software, SaaS, software as a service. So first we'll discuss about public cloud. Now, what is public cloud? Public cloud is whatever I am giving the public access to those things, that is coming under public cloud. We have a service called EC2 in our upcoming session. That is actually a first service we have to learn under our AWS. EC2. That we are going to start from tomorrow's session also regarding this particular service. This service is coming under as a public cloud, where we are giving the public access to our machines, like a web server, where we are maintaining our websites. Websites are always a website, always a public access. Like I'm opening Amazon.in. It is having the public access. Any part of the world, I can access this website. So those things are coming under our public clouds. Next, we have a service called VPC. This is one of the very important service. We have it under AWS, that is called coming under private cloud. Combination of both is called public and private. In cloud platforms, we are always using it combination. It means we are creating these EC2 machines under our own VPCs. So how to these things? This is a little bit more advanced thing, which I told right now, but don't worry about this. We'll practically learn it all the things. So first we learn EC2, and when in our upcoming session, when we'll come to a service with VPC, we are going to link both the things also together. So one in the step-wise step, we'll move it. If I directly move it to bigger step, you guys are not able to. So slowly, one by one, we'll move forward. Next, we have type of service model. All cloud platforms, whatever we have it, all cloud platforms, Oracle, it's AWS, or Azure, or GCP, or IBM Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, all are called as infrastructure as service, because what we are using it, we are using their infrastructure, we are using their internet connections, all the things we are using. So these call clouds are called as infrastructure as service, because we are using their infrastructure to create our own applications. Next, we have platform as a service. We have a service called AWS Elastic Beanstalk. That particular service is called platform as a service. This service is majorly used by the developers, because under this, what we are doing it, developers is just uploading their code, and other than that, completely taken care by the AWS. We don't need to do anything, just upload our code. Other than that is going to be managed by our cloud platform. So how to use the service, we'll learn later. Next, and the last one, software as a service. We all using it. Gmail. We all using Hotmails. We all using Yahoo Mails. What are these? These things are called as software as a service. So now you guys are able to understand what is software as a service. It can be our web application, or it can be our mobile applications, which we are using. These all are called as software as a service. So these are the types of cloud computing which we have it under cloud. This is not just in AWS. This is it all cloud platforms. But yes, right now I have used the terminologies of AWS here more, because we are learning AWS. That is why I have used EC2. That is why I have used VPC. I have used Elastic Beanstalk words, because we are learning AWS. So that's why I've used more terminologies of AWS. So slowly, when we are going to learn these things, you guys are going to be familiar with these terminologies also. Now, who has started this AWS? By a company called Amazon. And Amazon AWS is the first cloud platform we have in the market. That is the first one we have in the market. It is started in 2006. They have 25 regions. Under 25 regions means under 25 countries, they have their own servers. The regions they are using it, each region is considered as a country. So that one they have it. They have done a huge investment in the data centers. So globally, they can connect to their customers. And now here I have given one link where we guys can see the complete map of our AWS. Let me show you that map. Here is it. This is North America. Wherever you see these green dots, these are the regions actually we have right now. This is coming soon. So in future in North America, we are getting it. One more region we are getting. This is North America, yes. And here are the one which we are getting. Wherever we have it. That complete details they have given it. So these are the one which we have. If you want to see more about Canada, we can get that information there. I can go to South America also. In South America, we have just only one. And there is no coming soon also, we have it. Here we have. And if you see here, there are the option we are getting a called edge locations also. Now, what is this edge location? We'll discuss later because this is one of the very important topic we have it under a service called S3. This is Europe. So in Europe, we have two upcoming regions. Here are the lists which currently we have it right now. These are the ongoing we have. In Ireland, 2007, they have launched. Here we are. The latest one is Milan, 2020. But still, they are under process. That also will get in future. Middle East, one upcoming, two are ongoing. We have. These are the one which we have. In 2022, they have launched one more in Middle East. Africa, this is the one. Only one in the low Cape Town we have. In 2022, they have. Here they are using a word called availability zone. What is this availability zone? We'll discuss that later. Now coming to Asia Pacific, here are the one. This is India one. In India, we have just only one right now in Mumbai. And there is one more upcoming, that's one is in Hyderabad. So in Hyderabad also we have it in upcoming days. We are getting it's already they have announced in 2019. They have announced that they are going to launch that region in Hyderabad, but still it is in process, still not yet completed. So it means from 2019 they are working on this particular region, which we are going to get that in Hyderabad. So currently we have it in Mumbai that is launched on 2006. China also they have it, and other things are where we have these are the. And the last one is Australia. Australia, New Zealand, one we are getting it. So two up in one is in Melbourne, and here we have in Auckland. One we already have it in Sydney, which was launched on 2000. But here we have some edge locations also. So here I've shown the complete list of regions, whichever we have it under AWS, and even they have given the list of upcoming soon also, whichever we have. Let me show you. Go to Asia Pacific. See here. When I put a cursor, it is showing Hyderabad coming soon, which is going to be ready by 2024. So this is the complete list of that regions which we are getting it. You guys can check that whichever you want to check the region. Now, coming to our AWS services. Whenever we are creating our AWS account, there are three types of services we are getting actually. One services are free for 12 months. Few services are always free. Few services are for trial period. Under 12 months free also, they are giving a quota for per month quota to us. For that particular service, only for 12 months, this much of quota you can use it. Per month quota also under that we have it. If you are exceeding that quota, then you have to pay that. We have an option to check that how much quota you have used per month. We can check that also. Few services are always free for lifetime also, even they are giving it. But yes, under this also they are giving it some quota to us. If you are using till that time your quota is not get completed, no need to pay. Trial period 1, that whenever we are creating our AWS account for first 30 days or for first 45 days, first 60 days or first 90 days, that particular service is free whenever we are going to create our account. Only for that particular time period, that particular service is free. But if you are using after that, we have to pay for that as pay-as-you-go service. Now here I have given the free trial details also. You'll get the free list of services also you are getting. See here the types of offers, 3 types of offers we are getting. Free trial 12 months, always free. You want to see by using tier type, we can see that also. If you want to specifically by category wise, we can see that. You can search the product also. If you want to search, we can search the product also. The which one service we have to learn first, we have discussed it. We are going to learn about a service called EC2. This one. From tomorrow, we are going to start learning this service called EC2. So let me show you for EC2. See here. Directly first, Amazon EC2, how much they are giving us quota? 750 hours per month. They are giving the quota for us. 12 months free. So means from the day of creation of your account, AWS account, for 12 months it is free. And how much? 750 per month hours. And here they are even given the type also, which type of machine we can do that. T2 micro or T3 micro type. They have given that option also to us. In those regions, we don't have a T2 micro. In those regions, we can use T3 micro. In those regions, we have T2 micro, we have to use T2 micro. What is this T2 micro, T3 micro? We'll discuss in our tomorrow session. When we start learning about this particular service. Like see here for Amazon S3, the maximum quota is 5 GB for 12 months. For RDS, 750 per month hour, 12 months. Like this, they are giving the complete. Now you can see here, service called Lambda. It is always free. And how many requests per month they are giving free? 1 million requests per month free. If you reach more than 1 million requests per month, then you have to pay. Otherwise, lifetime 1 million requests you will get per month. Here we have a service called Amazon Saga Maker that is for 2 months, like which I've already told you free trial. We are getting. Service called Amazon DynamoDB. 25 GB is always free. We are getting. So here we have the complete list of the services, how much quota we are getting. We have a service called SNS, always free. 1 million till 1 million requests. So till the time 1 million requests is not get completed for lifetime, we don't need to pay anything. After 1 million, whatever the charges they are charging us, we have to pay as per their pay-as-you-go. So here the complete list they have given it. Based on that, we can search here. And let's say I just go for always free. So it is just showing me all always free services. I can just select 12 months free. Only 12 months free to show us. So whatever the services there, you can go to second page, third page. You can see all the details here you are getting. Trial 1, trial 1. Categories wise, you want to search compute services. We are getting, these are the 5 compute services we are getting under one. So we are having. So based on your requirement, you can search that particular service also. Is it coming under free quota or not? Is it how much free? We are getting in details also. The first service which we want to learn is EC2, that is here giving us 750 per month hour free quota to us. Now this is, I've already shown you that this is that AWS, the one we are going to learn, is the leader in the market. The cloud which we are learning it, that is #1 cloud we have in the market. This is actually a survey which happened in July 2020. After that, we didn't get any new survey. That is the latest survey we have as per the market. Now here I have already shown this thing also, that how many services we are going to cover in our training. This is the list of services we are going to cover. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 services. So these are the services which we are going to cover in this training. Duration is 40 days. Each session is near about 1 hour, always on Monday to Friday. No session we have it on Saturday and Sunday. Session timing is as per our schedule time, that is 4 p.m. IST. Each session we are going to record and we are going to upload. Here we are going to inform that. Course content link, let me share the course content link also in the chat box to you guys. It's already there in the chat box, but let me share again. Here the course content link also in the chat box. And yes, after completion of the training, if you want to go for any certification, with the help of DUMP, you guys can go for this certification. I have already informed to one of the guy that this training will not help you to clear certification. The reason is, for certification, you guys need theoretical knowledge, but this training is about practical. To clear interview, to work in real time, you guys need theory, not theory, nor you need practical knowledge. Because in real time, you need to know where actually I have to click to create a EC2 machine, to create S3 bucket. Where should I click? And which options I have to select? So all the things practically we are going to see that. So you have to learn practically. And what are the things you are getting it? Live training, I have already informed you, it's completely free. You are getting it. And then if you want, you can get recordings, training PPTs, AWS Jump, document, AWS DevOps sample resumes, interview questions, AWS. And those things are mentioned as star. These things you will get at the end of the training. This on the last day, whatever the last day we have it after 40 days from today. On that particular last day, whenever we have a session, I'm going to upload all the things, whichever is per my commitment, I'm going to upload last. So this is about from my side. If you have any question now regarding this course content or any other detail, you can please raise your hand. If you don't have any question, I'm requesting you guys, please lower down your hand. If your question is already get answered, then also please lower down. Yes, Shinda, you can unmute.
Yes, am I audible, sir?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yes, actually, I want to ask you that whenever you will be teaching, we have to, can we implement those concepts parallelly?
Don't do that.
Okay,
don't do that
so
because let's say I'm telling you one, the reason is might be there a chance you missed any important point. Okay, and in the same point they have asked in the interview, then how you can do that? So it might be the important point, so it's possible. So don't do practice it while I'm teaching you. After that, do that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, there is a chance that you miss any important point, whichever I'm teaching you, you miss might be any single step. There is a problem for you. Okay, because you are not able to understand the concept. So what right now, focus only on one thing. Don't do parallelly multiple things.
Okay, got it. And
okay, I'm going to share in our upcoming days, I'm going to share my email ID also with you guys. So whenever you're practicing it, at the time also, if you get any question, you can drop me an email.
Sure, sir. Yeah, thank you so much. And one more thing, currently I'm into data science role, and I have experience of around, I've recently completed my 1 year. So the cloud is, the platform that we are using is OpenShift. So when you was explaining this types like IaaS, PaaS, and deployment. So I was able to correlate it with that.
Yes, because you are working right in OpenShift, that one.
Yes. So the OpenShift will come under, like, I think that whatever we are working is will come under PaaS, platform as a service.
Correct.
And so AWS, like, some things will be different, but concepts will be same, right? Means
no, Hatel, yes, you're correct. If you know one cloud, Shinde, you can easily understand other things also, because terminologies are same, but yes, little bit concepts are 100% different as per the client requirement, as per the cloud platform, whichever you are using, but yes, terminologies are same.
Okay.
Now, if I talk about, let's say example, I know that I already told you that I'm working in AWS, I'm working in Azure also. In AWS, we are calling it EC2. In Azure, we are calling it VM. Both are same thing. Now, this is also a virtual machine. EC2 is also actually a virtual machine we are going to create. And this is also a virtual machine. So the names are different, but concept is it is same.
Okay, got it. And yes, and right now for portfolio development, I was looking to, develop projects. So like AWS, I can use it for hosting, right? My projects that
hosting?
Yes.
Yes, you can use it under EC2
deployment.
machines. You want
Deployment
to use, you can
for
use it.
data. Okay,
Correct.
okay, got it.
EC2 machines, you can use it for those.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Vinay Singh.
Yeah, hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Vinay.
I just want to know if there is required coding for the DevOps or AWS.
There is no coding required in cloud platform. There is no coding required for DevOps. For DevOps, yes, it is mandatory. You need to have a basic Linux knowledge for DevOps.
Linux only, right?
Mandatory. Yes. For DevOps. If you don't have it, don't worry about those things. But as per our course content of DevOps, we are going to teach that basic Linux also.
Sir, as per now, GCP is going to cover the market.
Who told you? GCP is nowhere in the market. It is third number cloud. Current situation in the market, the two clouds are AWS and Azure. GCP is very far away from AWS and Microsoft. Okay. Recently, we didn't get any latest one. Otherwise, I'll show you the latest survey of the market also. This is just the latest one which actually I have. You can see that it is still nowhere. It's far away from AWS and Microsoft. Okay.
Okay. So comparison to all three. So AWS is best for right now, right?
AWS and Microsoft. These are the two, number one and number two. And most clients are going only for these two clouds.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes, Parinsha, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
I'm audible.
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
So in this course, we have upgrade like the solution architect, the CAA 003.
Now,
So
I'll tell you one thing. Right from 29th of August, from yesterday, not from today, yesterday. Right now, exam code is SAAC02.
Yeah.
From month of September and from yesterday, they have to start taking the reservations for S03 also.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, the course content is same. The services are same. The only thing what they have done is they have changed the percentage level. Okay, I'm just giving you an example here. Like we are going to learn a service called EC2. Okay. In C02, they are taking 15%. Okay, I'm not giving it the right percentage. I'm just giving you an example here. In C03, might be what they have done is for EC2, they have reduced to 10%. Or might be they have increased to 20%. Like this, they have done it. Other than that, services are same. The only thing is they have just increased or downgrade the percentage of that particular service.
So there is a confirm like just update like domain wide percentage increase and decrease, and but
You can search on Google, you'll get the detail, the same detail which actually I'm telling you right now. The
okay,
only
okay,
thing is in percentage they have done it. Other than that, there is no change in these services.
okay, and I just targeted to I will plan to complete this course, and also like solution architect.
Even the dump
Uh,
which we are sharing it, even the same dump you can use for C03 also. Because I've already told the question that services are same, so the questions are also same. The only thing is percentage is just changed.
Okay, so we can practice test paper will be provided by you if I pay to.
Dump will provide it. Dump will provide. Then after that, you have to book your exam. That is going to cost you 10,400, something like that. That AWS is going to charge you for that amount for certification. That you have to pay. Okay, this is your AWS. That if you want to go for AWS certification, you have to pay this amount to AWS, not to us.
Okay, and one more thing, in this course is included like the migration services, part of the migration services.
We are going to cover one thing that just a minute, let me show you. Migration on-premises VM to AWS. That will learn it. PPT number is 80.
80. Okay.
Yes.
Migration. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Yes, Shashikant, you can unmute.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yes, so I have some few 3-4 questions. I'm looking for AWS DevOps, and I have completed
This is
DevOps.
AWS. This is not AWS DevOps training.
So, what kind of difference we can majorly say that while like AWS DevOps and only AWS?
In AWS, we are learning AWS services. In DevOps, you have to learn some tools, third-party tools.
Yeah, I have gone through the Logic Lab Sunil sir's training for DevOps, and they suggested to go with this AWS training as well.
So in this one, did you learn about Route 53? Did you learn about VPC?
No.
So these are AWS services.
Okay. So
You
all
have to
AWS
learn it.
services will be covered in this AWS class.
Not all services as per the associate level we are covering.
So what like for DevOps, what kind of services we need? It is okay to associate level, or we need to have upgrade professional?
If your clients say that, you can go for that. Otherwise, associate is sufficient.
Means it is not like client means
not
I want
mandatory.
to move as a
Not
DevOps,
mandatory.
AWS DevOps.
Associate is sufficient.
Associate is sufficient. Okay. And the thing is, sir, like while you teach, there will be a graphical user interface. But while I speak with my friend, he said there will be a CLI interface of work.
We learn about both the ones. We learn about both
CLI
the ones also. CLI also. I'm going to teach you here. We have the few sessions for CLI also. I'm going to share let me complete. I'm going to share the commands also. After that, you can practice more. I'm just giving you the knowledge here, how we can do that. After that, for your practice, you can do more practice. But I'm going to share more links into that. The links are already in my PPT.
Okay. And while teaching, so you will definitely, it will be like one by one, right? But after completion of 60-70% of syllabus, so that time can it will be like how we can merge all the services in each other?
That
and
is, we are going to go in the project.
Only project?
Yes, that is in project.
So how many projects we will get, sir?
There are 2 PPTs, so we are going to cover 2 projects.
2 projects.
Yes, it is mentioned in the course content, Shrikant. You can check the all details in course content also. The link is mentioned in the chat box and the link mentioned in the WhatsApp group also.
Sir, can you send again the WhatsApp group link? I am not aware.
Okay, let me share the WhatsApp group link. If anyone is not in the AWS batch 96, please join the group. If you're already there, please don't join the duplicate group. Link I have shared, Shrikant, you can join them.
Yeah, and sir, one more thing, like how many migration services are there, like, and how much we will cover?
We are covering only one thing, that migration on premises VM, that we are going to cover. There are
And,
other migration services also we have it, but those are coming under professional level. Those are not coming under associate level.
Okay.
There are other things also, database migrations also we have, server migrations also we have it, but those are not part of associate level.
Yeah, that main thing in my current organization, they are planning some servers to migrate to AWS, so that we will not cover.
That is which you're talking about, that is coming under professional level, but might be they are using server migration service.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So if they are using a server migration, no, we are not going.
Okay, so for that, do we have any batch for professional as well?
That is no, we don't have any batch plan right now. In future, if we'll plan, we'll update in our WhatsApp group.
Okay, any recorded session for professional?
No. Right now, I don't have it. You can contact the training institute.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, Kapil, you can unmute. Kapil, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. I just recently joined the Wipro from last 7 months. So I completed my probation as a data analyst, and I just heard about from my friend regarding this course, right?
Okay.
So, is there any? I asked the Wipro HR to shift into the DevOps team, right? But they are, yeah, they are asking for 18 months completion,
So
right?
that is their company policy, Kapil.
Yeah. So what will be the right path for me? Am I continue on in the same?
You can do one thing, you can just learn it, continue your practice. Then when 18 months get completed, switch to DevOps or AWS cloud platform, because future is all going to be cloud. Like just a few minutes back, I was talking with few client students. They say that their clients are moving it to cloud, because in future, everything needs to become, no client want to spend more money. Everyone wants to save money.
Yes.
So that's why they are switching to cloud, because with that one, they are having it even less tension and they are saving more money.
Yeah. Either way, shall I put my paper and then search for the another?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Those things. Don't give a resign first. Find a job, then go for a resign. That will be the best option.
Yeah.
Okay. The other option is, if your company is giving you a chance, then just wait for a few more months, then switch in your own company. That is also one best option. You have it.
Yeah,
okay,
but
so you based on that, you can take your own decision, Kapil, regarding that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Kumar, you can unmute. Yes, Kumar, you can ask your question. Ravindra, you can unmute. Ravindra, you can unmute yourself. Sairam, you can unmute. Sairam, I'm not able to hear you. You have already unmuted yourself. I'm requesting you guys, if you don't have any question, please don't raise your hand. It is wasting other people's time and your time also. Or if a question is already answered, please lower down your hand. Nikita, you can unmute.
Could you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you, Nikita.
So I was able to access all the WhatsApp links and Telegram links that you put in the chat, but all the course content links, it's just opening to nothing.
Are you in the WhatsApp group?
I am in the WhatsApp group.
Can you
Yes.
check in the group description? Link is given it there.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, in that one also you can check. Or still, if you are not able to see, you can contact any of the member on the WhatsApp message. Okay, they are going to share that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Danish Ali, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Danish.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
I was
Danish.
waiting for, it's been a long time. Actually, I have approx 7 years of experience as a senior web developer and working in Flexen Technologies Noida. But I got interviewed from US company and Uplus as well. So they were saying that you have to be perfect in DevOps. Then you can hire as a source for the US company. So does it matter?
Definitely it will matter because cloud and the DevOps are this the very good combination, Danish, which I've already told.
Yeah, even I'm a web developer and a senior web developer. So do I need to really learn AWS, Azure DevOps to grow in my career?
Yes, Danish, you can go for that.
That's it from my end. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Adi Bimpi, you can unmute.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Okay, so I was going to ask whether you offer certification or the theory knowledge.
So this is practical knowledge. For certification, you guys need theoretical knowledge. We are not going to cover theory. In this one little bit theory, we are going to cover it just to understand the practical things. This training is maximum about the practical part, not the theoretical part.
Okay, so would you have any link for us to get the theoretical knowledge after this course?
You have to read AWS documentations for that. Okay. The document which actually I'm providing you, that 800-page document which I have informed you, in that one I have given those links also. Few, not all links, but yes, few links I have given here. The document which I'm going to provide.
All right, thank you.
In this document I have given it few links, so you can read that.
All right, thank you.
Yes, Raval Ganesh, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
I have poor knowledge in AWS. Are you creating any users for practicing purpose? We need to subscribe, right?
Users, which users you're talking about?
IAM users for practice purpose. Are you giving
No,
any
you have
users?
to create your own account. No?
Own account means we need to subscribe.
You have to create your own account. You have to give your email ID, password to AWS, and your card details. Based on that, you have to create your account.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how to create it? That we are going to teach you in the tomorrow's session.
Okay.
Okay, we are not providing you AWS account. You have to create your own AWS.
Okay. Thank you. Got it.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Yes, Neil, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Thank you. So yeah, I was trying to reach out to Harini because I'm also, I'm based in Canada. And I want to make a payment to get all the questions and all the content. But I don't see anything posted on WhatsApp about.
None. Regarding that, we didn't post anything till now. We'll post it also in our upcoming days. You can drop a WhatsApp message to Harini. Might be right now she's busy with some other work. So whenever she will get a time, she is going to reply. Definitely for that.
Okay.
And inform her that batch number 96.
Okay.
Yes,
And
having
regarding dumps, you would also be providing that as part of that package, or
correct. That is
it's
these
be
things.
provided?
You will get all these things under 1499. Live training is free.
Okay, okay,
This is all the
yeah,
things.
okay. And that dumps would be enough to cover or pass the exam then? Do you think that we
Correct.
can do it in first attempt?
100% you can do that. Because from the dump, near
Okay,
about 60 to 70% questions are always coming from the dump. Okay.
so that
Right
would
now
be
the
enough for
dump,
us to clear.
right now the dump
Sorry,
which
go ahead.
I have received, that was updated on, just a minute, let me tell you that. This one, just a minute. Document. Here it is updated on 20th of April. The dump might be fixed before ending of this batch. If you are getting a latest one, we'll update a latest one also. Okay, before completion of this.
Okay,
Because sometimes what
okay,
happens after every month or every 2-3 months, there are some new questions are adding it, so we are getting it. It might sometime after 6 months also they are updating it. Some question. So if you are getting it before ending it, we'll share the latest dump also. Right now the dump was updated on 20th of April. Okay.
One more question I have, because as you probably know, the format has changed in August, right, for AWS. So would we
There
be
is no
able to, like, is that?
change in the form. The only thing is percentage wise has been changed. Like earlier I was talking with one guy. Yes, right now we have C02, it is going to be C03. There is no change in the services. Whatever the services we have it in C02, the same services we have it in C03 also. The only thing what they have done is they have just changed the percentage level of that particular service.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have read that. I have read a documentation even from AWS also, which we are getting some comparison also. So a lot of people having wrong conception that services are getting changed. No, services are not getting changed. Percentage is getting only changed. Percentage wise, that is only changed.
And is there any practical in the exam, or it's just more theoretical?
It is just theoretical, but like in that objective type questions you are getting, they are giving you 4 options. From that 4 questions, you have to select only one option, or might be the 2 questions, depend on the question you are getting. It's just like a objective questions. No, nothing practical, nothing we are getting it. No need to do anything.
So with this course, which we are doing live training and plus the dumps, we should be able to, should be confident enough to get it clear.
Correct.
Then I guess
Correct.
that's what it is, right? Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Thank you though.
Anything else?
I was also interested in Azure 104.
Azure batch actually started last week. I have started Azure batch also last week. So today is that is actually a paid batch. So you can contact Harini right now. She is going to inform you about that also.
Okay.
Already for that batch, we have already completed 4 sessions. Today is the 5th session we have it for that batch. And the timing for that batch is 8 p.m. IST. Is that time comfortable for you?
Maybe, you know what, I might just do it this one first and then maybe start the next batch, I assume.
Yes, you can go for that, because the next batch is going to be might be start from 13th of September. The date is not finalized right now. Timing is 6 p.m. IST. That is 100% confirmed. Date might be 13th or might be 19th. That still needs to be finalized.
Okay, 6 p.m.
Timing is
IST,
6 p.m. That is
morning. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
We are going to update the details in the WhatsApp group also.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, Ganesh, you can unmute.
Hello, hi sir.
Hi.
Yeah, you can buy the course content in the middle of the course, like
yes, whenever you want, you can buy that. It's completely up to you.
And I'm a non-technical batch, and present I'm working in Cognizant in mainframes technology. Like taking AWS as a career, it will be helpful for me.
For you, actually, you have a good opportunity. You don't need to even put some XP. You can just learn that. Like earlier, I've already informed to one guy. He's also from Cognizant. Just ask your HR, switch to AWS platform.
Yeah, but I'm a fresher. Joined Like I'm 7th month. I'm working on that. So
you can just check with them. Every like the person that earlier person saying that in Wipro they have a policy that person needs to be minimum 18 months old in that company. But every company have a different policy. You can check with your HR team also. But yes, make sure you're checking with after completion of this course. Then you are checking. So you have that. Yes, I have already completed this training. Now I'm able to switch it. But otherwise, might be, let's say you're asking right now, might be they said they will do it now. So it will be a problem for you because you don't know anything right now. Okay, Ganesh?
yeah.
So after completion of the training, that time you said that yes, I'm confident I can work it. Then ask them.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Hari Babu, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. I'm from Vizag.
Hi, Hari.
Recently, I've completed DevOps training in 89th batch.
Okay.
So after completion of this course, how much experience can we put in the resume or?
You have already completed AWS. You are going to cover this one, so you can put near about 2 to 3 years of experience.
So along with the DevOps and AWS, 2 to 3 years of experience.
Don't go for more than that. If you go for more, you can. If you want to put, you can put it. But that time it's going to be difficult for you to clear interview.
Okay, clear the entry. Okay.
Yes. So we make sure we whatever if you're putting an experience, we'll clear interview also. So better to go for 2 to 3. That is sufficient. Not more than that.
Okay. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you so much.
Yes, Amar, you can unmute. You can unmute yourself.
हेलो सर.
Hi, Amar.
हाय. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि बैकग्राउंड अगर नेटवर्किंग का रहा तो AWS में कुछ प्रॉब्लम अगर रहते हैं या कैसे फ्यूचर ऑप्शन के लिए कैसे सर टोटल बैकग्राउंड नेटवर्किंग है.
No, I didn't understand your question. Can you please repeat, Amar?
सर मुझे पूछना था कि टोटल बैकग्राउंड नेटवर्किंग है, नेटवर्किंग इंजीनियर है तो
networking.
हाँ यस सर. तो आगे
so that's actually very good, Amar, for you, because in that one we are going to use like which I have already told, there is a service called VPC. That is one of the very important service we have it in AWS.
Yes sir, right.
VPC.
Right,
and
yes,
you
sir.
are said that you are from networking background, so you can easily understand the things which actually we are going to do here, because in cloud platform there are a lot of things, terminologies we have to use on networking terminologies. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
whatever you have a previous experience is actually interlinked with cloud also.
Yes sir, yes. Actually I'm
So you don't need to worry about your previous experience which you have.
Yes, total 5 years experience in network engineer. So
that's actually very good experience you have. So don't worry about your previous experience. It is interlinked with cloud. So whatever the person is having networking experience, that person is experience is related with cloud platform, because in cloud platform we are going to use some networking things also.
Okay sir.
We are going to play with IP addresses actually here.
Yes sir.
The
Right,
networking team is know how to play with IP addresses. They are much better than cloud persons.
Okay sir. Sir particular VPS model पे भी career हो सकता है क्या? Virtual private.
No, you have to learn other things also. Not just this is just a small service also, not just this one, but other things also we are covering. With the help of this one you can do. Don't worry, you can manage.
Okay sir. और उसके सर AWS के लिए कोडिंग कंपलसरी है क्या?
No coding is required to work in cloud platforms.
Okay. So इसके लिए सर बेसिक नॉलेज कौन सा concept है?
Nothing is basic required. If you have networking, that's good. If you don't have it, that is also okay. There is no prerequisite. Prerequisite कोई नहीं है इस कोर्स को लर्न करने के.
Okay sir. वैसे कुछ concept वगैरह clear रहने की जरूरत नहीं सर.
You don't need to worry. That's why I'm telling you your previous experience is interlinked with cloud.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
Okay. Yes, Venkat Narendra, you can unmute.
Sir, so these are all the concepts we are providing for the free. And the thing what I want to know is, in the interview point of view, like what type of questions we will be getting from the interview point of view? Because I approached 2 to 3 interviews, so they were asking what are the components in this one in a detailed manner.
That they are asking the services details, Venkat. The component means services they are asking.
Right, sir. Like suppose now route.
They are asking for theory.
Theory, but
theory they are asking for the definitions about that particular service.
Okay.
And those things you are getting in the interview question, which actually I'm going to share with you.
Okay, that was a bit difficult for us, but practical thing we'll be doing it everything like when you are
We are
opening
going
a,
with
right.
practicals. Yes, practically how to work in real time. That's we are going to do.
So are these whenever we have required all these videos and PPTs can be accessed for lifetime or how it will be?
Yes, for lifetime. No, but no download option.
No download Android, but is this mapped to our Google Drive or how it will be, sir?
No, it is with our app. We have our own app. We have our own web portal. From there you can access.
From web portal we can access it lifetime.
Yes, from laptop you can access from laptop. If you want to access from your mobile phones, we have our own app.
Okay. Okay.
Even for Apple also we have it. Even for Android also.
Okay. But sometimes sir, there is some courses which from your end only. I mean, from your logical labs only. There are sometimes they are charging. Sometimes they are not charging. Chargeable. How it will be? Sir, how it is going like this? Why it is going
Which
like
thing you're talking? So regarding the courses charges, Venkat, you have to contact the
No.
team.
Not not asking about the course charges. I'm asking about sometimes the same AWS we paid some amount once upon a time.
Which thing you're talking? Which course you're talking about, Venkat? This is you just have to pay one time. We're not asking it every thing.
No,
Every
sir.
time you have to pay.
Actually, you are giving a document along everything in a free manner this time. But once we have already paid for this AWS, at the
After
time
that, you don't need to pay for the same batch. Whatever
right.
the batch you are paying it, you don't need to pay. But yes, if you try to access another batch, then you have to pay for another batch, because in one payment you'll get one batch access for the one which you are paying it. Now, this is batch number 96.
For this
if you
batch
pay
is
for
free.
For 96, if you're paying 1499 INR, you'll get access of 96. Okay, let's take example. I'm going to start one more another AWS batch. The batch number is 101. For that one, you will not get access. For the batch you are paying, you will get access only for that particular batch.
Now we have to pay amount for this one, sir, for this batch.
If you need access, you need to pay for it.
So we need an access, we have to pay.
But yes, live training is free. No, we are not charging anything for live training for AWS.
So this is 1499
for documents. If you need documents,
1499 is the document. Okay, fine. Okay.
Yes, Gopal Rao, you can.
Over there we are having means routers and switches. So how means next step means in that Amazon? Means
I'm not able to understand what you are saying yet. Can you please repeat your question?
I am from networking domain. So it is helpful me to continue this course. Amazon is there any? I am able to add into my resume.
Yes, like earlier also, just 5 minutes back, I was talking with one person. He's having 5 years of experience in networking. The same thing I have discussed with this also, that is interlinked with your previous background. So don't worry about that. So those people are from networking, they don't need to worry about this.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir, guys, I'm just with last question. I know that still more than 100 people has raised their hand. It's not possible to talk with everyone because we have just 1 hour session and it's more than a 1 hour 30-minute session. So last one questions, and then we'll continue in the tomorrow's session regarding our services. Yes, Gojampati, you can unmute.
Sir, I am a fresher from electronic background. Can I get a job by doing this course?
If you want to learn, you can learn it. You are a fresher, you said that.
Yes,
it's quite difficult for you to get a job because you are from an electronics background. You have to search jobs a lot, because whenever we are getting the job opportunity which we are sharing in our Telegram group, in that one, sometimes in some companies they specifically mention that person needs to be from BCA or from BTech computers.
Okay.
So you have to search jobs a lot. So if any other company is hiring, then definitely you can join that particular company. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so with this, I'm ending this session, guys. In tomorrow's session, we are going to learn about how we can create our AWS account and how we can create our EC2 service. The first service we are going to discuss in the tomorrow's session. To join tomorrow at 4 p.m. IST, we are going to continue with our first service. Thank you guys. Thank you for the today's session. See you tomorrow.